Hey guys, what's up? It's me again. Today I have another set for you. I usually put them on the official Hateforge YouTube channel, but sometimes I mix things up. I just want to make sure that the sets and our project get enough eyes. I think we are really working hard on this project and I think it deserves it. And this time, this is for the Retribution Paladin. And before I talk too much, let's get right into the video. I have a word from our set designer, Talgrim. And as usual, I have a word from our set designer Talgrim. Dear friends on Hateforge, dear Paladins, dear Rukashi, with great pride I can now introduce a set and the rework of a class that many players have been eagerly awaiting, the Retribution Paladin. The time has finally come and I must admit it wasn't easy. I may need to make some fine adjustments later on, as there will be significant changes. Let's first look at where the Paladin stood in Vanilla Classic. He could buff blessings and cast mana seals. Perhaps someone handed him a nightfall weapon to buff casters, but that was essentially it. Not much damage came from him. He was somewhere between a tank and a healer. The challenge now is to strengthen the Paladin in PvE without exerting too much influence in PvP, and that will be a very difficult task. You have already heard the first change. There will be a new spell called Holy Cleave. It will currently have a 6-second cooldown, costs no mana and can hit up to 3 targets. Your physical damage will be converted into holy damage. In my tests, every part of Holy Cleave had the chance for weapon and seal procs. Holy damage will also scale with Holy Cleave. I want to fine-tune the scaling more precisely and adjust it if it seems too high or too low. I will especially listen to the voices of our PvP players. To mitigate pressure in PvP, the set pieces, although powerful for PvE, will have low stamina. However, rank 13 equipment paired with this weapon from the custom set and Holy Cleave should still be very strong. The set will include everything you need for PvP, with enough hit chance for raid use, solid attributes and holy damage to deal significant damage. The weapon is a special feature, extremely powerful for you and pleasing the raid leader with a nightfall effect. The weapon speed is 3.5 seconds, fitting Holy Cleave 6-second cooldown well into the rotation. As the only weapon in all my sets, the Retribution Paladin's weapon will have a special inscription. I hope you appreciate these sacred words. Now I hand it over to Vincent, who will be delighted to introduce the set to you in detail. May your enemies feel the wrath of the light, your Talgrim. Alright guys, there of course are other changes. For example, Paladins and Shamans are able to play with each other cross-faction, you know, and the buffs actually stack, and the Paladin buffs also are increased in duration, so you don't have to spam your blessings pretty much 24/7. With that said, I will now show you how the set actually looks like. I think it looks really cool. It's a mix between a paladin and a warrior gear pretty much. I mean, it makes sense, right? You are a holy warrior, so really cool. And I would say let's start with something special with the weapon. It's a two-handed mace. It has a speed of 3.5. It does 221 to 276 damage, has 71 DPS, also gives 12 strength, 12 stamina, chance on hit, spell damage taken by your target increased by 15% for 5 seconds, improves your chance to hit by 1%, increases damage done by holy spells and effects by up to 47. Also has a unique text. When we strive to be divine, it does not mean that we are striving for divinity itself. We strive to be good in all our actions. Nice flavor text there. Then I would say let's go to the next piece. It's a helmet. It gives 12 strength, 6 agility, 16 stamina, 12 intellect, increases damage done by your holy spells and effects by up to 29, improves your chance to get a critical strike by 1% and also 1% critical strike chance for your spells. Then we have the shoulder pieces. They will give you 12 strength, 5 agility, 14 stamina, 13 intellect, improves your chance to hit by 1%, increases increases damage done by holy spells by up to 11. Then we have the breastplate, gives 16 strength, 16 stamina, 18 intellect, increases damage done by holy spells and effects by up to 36, improves your chance to get a critical strike with spells and normal melee attacks by 1%. Then we have the bracers, they will give you 12 strength, 8 stamina, 7 intellect, increases damage done by holy spells and effects by up to 13, restores 3 mana per 5 seconds. Then we have the gauntlets, the gloves so to say, 16 strength, 8 agility, 9 stamina, 8 intellect, increases damage done by your holy spells and effects by up to 17, improves your chance to get a critical strike by 1%. Then we have the belt, it will give you 16 strength, 7 agility, 12 stamina, 13 intellect, increases damage done by your spells and effects by up to 13, improves your chance to get a critical strike by 1%. Then we have the leg piece, it will give you 22 strength, 9 agility, 14 stamina, 16 intellect, improves your chance to get a critical strike by 1%, increases damage done by holy spells and effects by up to 31. Then we have the boots, they will give you 12 strength, 12 agility, 12 stamina, 7 intellect, improves your chance to hit by 1%, increases damage done by holy spells and effects by up to 16. And then last but not least, we have a trinket. It will give you 1% chance to hit and increases damage done by your holy spells and effects by up to 36. And yeah, that was pretty much the whole set. I know there isn't a set bonus on our sets. That's simply due to the fact that we don't have, or we don't offer client modifications, as in we don't offer a patch currently, so all custom stuff you see from Hateforge does not require a patch, and so we are a little bit limited. Having a patch is a lot of work. We are working on this, of course. I don't want to promise you anything though, you know, I'm not a fan of promising something we currently don't have, but the sets are designed with that in mind, you know. And the Paladin, like mentioned before, will also get a new ability, and you know, it makes all sense. It's not just an ass pull or something like this. This is actually calculated and comes from a person or from people that have a lot of knowledge about vanilla World of Warcraft in general. That doesn't mean it's you know, this perfect thing. We are of course always looking and adjusting things. Having said that, feel free to let us know what you think about the set in general. Other than that, please do the YouTube things for us. This really helps us out. I don't know why I have so much trouble saying that. You know, like, comment and subscribe. Dislike it if you disliked it. And guys, having said that, have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic time. You know, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we see each other again soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye before I talk too much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day, guys. Stay safe out there. Vincent out. Bye-bye.